I miss bread and sunlight, apparently. Oh, my face is so white that I'm creating enough light from my face to illuminate my face with my face light. I do miss bread. You miss bread? Then why don't you just have a piece of bread, Brandon? It's easier said than digested, Jack. I'm gluten-free, okay, and a little sassy. My friend Donna sent me a recipe on how to make easy cloud bread. So I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350 because that's the degree in which you make clouds. Bake not, what not. Brandon, what's it like being gluten-free? Imagine not being able to eat bread. I know my analogy was a little spot on, but will you line a baking sheet with parchment paper, a parchment and a pear tree? I don't have bread, but I got jokes. I just have shiny paper and clingy paper. Thank you. Beat the eggs and cream together until a stiff peak forms. There goes my monetization. Did you know it's impossible to break an egg with your fingers? Oh, no it's not! Oh! The internet is a liar. Don't eat that. No! King, you have egg yolk on your head. As I was saying, it's impossible to break an egg with your fingers. I think it's this way. I am strong beyond my wildest dreams. Turns out I'm a modern day Arnold Schwarzenegger, even though he's technically modern day. I've been cracking eggs so long I forgot what the next step was. Beat the egg whites in the cream of tartar. Haven't the eggs been through enough? I'll take my Guinness Book of World Records plaque anytime you guys want to send that over to me. Not impossible. Turns out impossible is just a difficult word to spell sometimes. My hands are sticky. With success, I can break an egg with my fingers, but I can't unseal cream of tartar. Get out of here! I'm just gonna use an old-fashioned fork and not one of those new-fashioned mixer things. I wanna do it as authentic as possible, like back in the day when they didn't have beaters, back in the 1990s. Lord, their forearms must have been godlike. I'm starting to get tennis elbow just doing this. That's a lot of negative talk coming from the only man in the world who can break an egg with his fingers. What's a stiff peak, and when does it happen? I'm gonna close my eyes and grimace. Please tell me when you see a soft peak form. You know what? I almost don't want bread anymore. Soft peak or stiff peak? Stiff, got it. It's gonna take a little more work. I could just leave it till morning. You just let me know if I'm crossing the line with these jokes. I'm just excited, but this egg white isn't. Not yet. Come on. How did they survive in the 90s? Throw that away from me. Now we have to mix the egg yolks with the cream cheese. This one was originally from Philadelphia, currently lives in New Jersey. Where are you from? Mix the egg yolks, cream cheese, and sugar in a separate bowl using a wooden spoon. The majority of this spoon is wooden. 1 tablespoon of white sugar. Mix this with a wooden spoon? Golly. Prehistoric times the 90s were. Okay, I'm pretty sure step 3 isn't let cat lick the spoon, but she's already doing it, so that's enough. Boom, I think. So now I have to scoop this into buns onto this thing. 350 degrees. Get off. So we got 6 buns, or 3 people, depending on if you go by the metric system. And then bake for 30 minutes. You're gonna do great. All right, y'all go hang out, go do whatever you want. In 30 minutes, we meet back here and then we'll leave, okay? Or we could just do it right now. It hasn't been 30 minutes, but it has been long enough for my bread to smell burnt. Oh, no! Well, this is my bread. It looks like my cloud bread got struck by lightning. I mean, we could try it, right? Very good. I miss bread.